Hi, this is Billy from Ever Expanding Life. Today we're going to hem a pair of dress pants using a blind stitch. If you find this video helpful, please drop a like, share and subscribe, and be sure to check out all of our content on our website, everexpandinglife.com. I got a new pair of burgundy dress pants, but they're way too long. So we're going to go ahead and take them up. We're going to use the help of our duct tape mannequin that we made in a previous video. It's made to my exact measurements, so it will make this job much easier. I'll put a link to our lower body mannequin video in the description. With the dress pants on the mannequin, we're going to go ahead and pin them to length. If you don't have a mannequin, then you can pin them while wearing them. To make that easier, you can have a friend do the pinning for you. First thing we're going to do is tuck under all of the excess. If you have too much excess to work with, you can always cut some of that off. First, just make sure you leave yourself a few inches to work with. Now that we've got the length where we want it, we're going to go ahead and put a few pins in to hold them in place. Now we're going to check to make sure that both pant legs are the same length and adjust as needed. These look pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and iron in the crease of the new hem. Going to use some newspaper to protect the pants. Now that we've got our new creases, we're going to turn our pants inside out. Now we're going to unpin our pants. And unfold the cuff. We're going to measure down from the crease, allowing enough for the hem and a turnover. Now we're going to trim off the excess. Now we're going to fold up a bit of a turnover. I'm measuring from the hem crease to the bottom so that my hemline here is even all the way around, pinning it up as we go. Now that I have the turnover even, I'm going to iron in a crease right here. Now that I have that crease ironed in, I'm going to take these pins back out. And fold the pants up to the hemline. And now I'm going to pin the hem in place. Now that we have the cuff all pinned, we're going to take some maroon thread and pull off an arm length. We're going to tie a knot on the end and we're going to begin our blind stitch. We're going to start by catching our thread in the seam. So that our knot is held in place right there. We're going to use this little turnover that we created to hide our blind stitch. So we're going to go inside this. Now I'm not going to go through the pant. I'm going to catch right inside here. And go inside this little kind of like straw-like area, little tube-like area. And come back out. Now comes the part that makes it the blind stitch. We now need to catch our turnover into our pant leg. But we don't want to go all the way through. Instead, right here where it comes out of the turnover, we're going to pick up just 2 or 3 threads in the pant leg. Now you want to make sure on the other side that it didn't go through. Now we're going to enter right back into the tube about where we came out and go about another 1/4 inch or so. Then we're going to catch back into the pant leg again. Using our blind stitch, we're going to pick up just 2 or 3 threads. And then catch back into the tube of the cuff, right about where we came out, and go down about another 1/4 inch. We're going to continue this process the rest of the way around, picking up a couple threads as we go, and then advancing a 1/4 inch along the cuff. So this is basically what it should look like as you go, with nothing showing on the other side. We're going to continue this stitch all the way around and back to the seam. The blind stitch now goes all the way around and back to the seam. Make sure you keep your stitch kind of loose. If you pull it too tight, you'll see the snags on the outside of the pants. Now that we're back to the seam, we're going to use the seam to tie off our thread and finish the stitch. Now that we've tied off the thread, we're going to trim off the extra. And our blind stitch on this pant leg is done. We take a quick peek at the outside. You'll see no thread is visible. Now we just have to do the same thing to the other one. Second leg is done. So now let's turn them right side out. So now let's iron in the new hems. We're all done. Let's try them on. This is what the pants looked like before. And this is what the pants look like after being hemmed with the blind stitch. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please drop a like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to check out all of our content on our website, everexpandinglife.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. May you be blessed with an ever-expanding life.